Hey friends, today I'm going to show you how I make a really easy and delicious bacon potato corn chowder. This stuff is amazing. I'm going to peel my onion and I'll go through the list of ingredients with you as I'm cutting this onion up. So I've got probably about 2.5 pounds of potatoes and I got them peeled and diced up. I used canned corn that was in my pantry because this would be a wonderful pantry stock meal too. So I used 2 cans or 3 cans of whole kernel corn, and then along with that I've got 1 can of creamed corn, cream style corn. I've got 4 cups of chicken broth, and I've got some parsley, I've got some garlic, I've got some fresh sprigs of thyme out of my garden, and I've got, did I say parsley? And then in the end, just about 30 minutes before this is all totally done, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to add 2 cups of, I'm using regular milk with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in it. And also, I'm going to add at that point in time the crumbled bacon to it. So this is just the basic start. So let me move this stuff aside and I'll show you how we're going to do this. Okay, here's my little slow cooker crock. The first thing I'm going to put in is all those beautiful potatoes. And then I'm going to put in the corn. I'm going to put all this right in the soup. This is my husband's favorite. I'm going to put 1 can of creamed corn in there. Okay, got all that in there. I'm also going to put 4 cups of chicken broth in here. That is going to look wonderful. That is going to taste wonderful. It's not just going to look wonderful, it's going to taste wonderful. Okay, so with that, let me put in my onion. I got 1 medium-sized onion going in there because I'm making quite a bit of this. Okay, also with mine, I'm going to put some of my dehydrated peppers in here. And not too many, just a few, just to give it a spritz of color too. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of garlic. I can never get this jar open. I'm going to do a little bit of my minced garlic in there. Oh, it'd probably be about, a couple, 2-3 cloves worth. Put that in. Absolutely. This is so easy to make and it is incredibly wonderful. Okay, I'm also going to do a little bit of my parsley. Maybe a little more. I like a lot of parsley. It's gorgeous in your soups. Also, I've got 2 beautiful, and I washed them, little clean sprigs of thyme. I'm also going to put in here. Now I'm going to mix all this together real good. Get that thyme and everything all mixed down in there. That thyme is fresh right out of my garden. I picked it and washed it. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, so this is going to go in the slow cooker sleeve. I won't get you on camera, don't worry. This is going to go in the slow cooker sleeve. I'm going to turn this on low for between 6 and 8 hours. And when my potatoes are, fork tender, then I'll bring you back and then I'll show you how I add the milk and the bacon and finish this dish off. Yep, I forgot to add the salt and the pepper. Go figure. About a teaspoon of salt because of the potatoes in there. Get the lid on this. And then I've got fresh ground pepper up here. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. There we go. Now it's set to go. And I can mix that up. There. Now I'm going to leave this on low. And, well, that's high. I'm going to cook this on low for 6 to 8 hours. And when this is done, when the potatoes are tender, I will bring you back and I will show you how I add my milk and my crumbled bacon. Okay, friends, check this out. My potatoes are nice and tender. Well, while I got that up, I'm going to pull that out because I do want to get my other little sprig of thyme. Oh, I might not find it in here. Okay, anyway, I'll get it eventually. I have got all my bacon here, and I fried up a good pound of it because we got a nice big pot of soup here, and my husband loves it. So with that, we'll get that mixed in. That is just gorgeous. Okay, and I also have 2 cups of milk, and in that I put a good tablespoon of, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in with that. Or you can use evaporated milk. But that's what I've got in here. Now, I'm going to leave this go another 30 minutes, and then it'll be ready to eat. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so on with the lid, 30 more minutes, and we'll be back. Friends, this soup is done, and it's absolutely wonderful. It smells fantastic. So we're going to put a little bit in this bowl. Just take a look at how beautiful that is. And there you have it. And the leftovers from this are perfect for the freezer. So there you have it, friends. Thanks for watching.